Okay, hi. That's the boss. Tuffy. McChicken. Chicken. Are you gonna look at me? Okay, there you go. That's the boss. So, I'm just gonna jump into this. We are in Alabama, real close to Florida, and we got that hurricane coming in. So, I was just asked by somebody in a group, what do I do about my dog in storms? So I want to say, first of all, there's two different kinds of storm dogs. First, there's your barometric dogs who can feel that storm coming long before you know it's even going to be there. You might see them start acting weird a couple of days before the storm's even predicted because they can feel that pressure change. The other kind is the dogs that just react to the noise because you're in the house and they aren't hearing anything. I mean, they're hearing a bunch of stuff, but they're not seeing it. And then, of course, they don't want to go where the noise is coming from because it's fear of the unknown. But so you need to know which kind of dog you've got. So for the barometric dog, pressure on the body, which is where those little wrap kind of outfits that they have on the market. I'm not going to name names for whatever copyright issues. This is my first video out the game, so you guys know what I'm talking about, the little gray outfits that you can Velcro tighten onto the dog. They have them in every size. They're available everywhere. Go find one. I'll maybe try to find one on Amazon and put a link in the description, but you can find them. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. If you don't have one of those, you can get a towel and put it around really tight around the chest area, and there's and then just hold them really tight. The other thing is, if you have just a noise dog, that's usually something we got to deal with up here. So we can deal with that with mental exercise. So when we're talking about this mental exercise, we want something like a long-lasting edible chew, something that keeps them engaged for a good long time and tires that brain out, tires that jaw out, so that they don't really have the mental capacity to stress about other things around them. So that's what I would suggest. So what do I mean by an edible chew? So you can have a frozen stuffed Kong with a whole bunch of layered good stuff in there. You could have a peg ear. You could have any of your really big hearty chews. Now this is going to depend on the size of your dog. You got a dog this big, I can tire her out in no time flat with just a sweet potato chew wrapped with some chicken. So you see, she just had a little teeny one right then, and now she's just like happy to lay down. So if you've got one of these dogs that's overreacting to the sounds of your storms, these are the things you want to think about. Tiring out that brain before the storm's coming. Like if the storm is, I mean, this is if you're not evacuating, let's be honest. If you're evacuating, everybody's under stress. But if you're on the outskirts of it, like we are here, then you're going to want to just, set yourself up so that the dogs have some stuff to keep themselves occupied and busy. And then you also have to find a way to calm yourself, because that's going to be a big factor. They know when you're stressed. So you can't fake it. So you've got to get in there with that and find ways to calm yourself, okay? So this is my first one out the gate, and this is for Prepper Princess. She said, just go for it. Just do it. So I'm just going for it. I'm just doing it. I ain't set up my backdrop. I haven't done nothing. I'm just doing it. Just me and the boss there. I'll put all the stuff in the description of where you can find her stuff. I've been making her junk toys. Yeah, this is the blob. I just make these little squeak. Oh, her loves the squeak and the crinkle. So this is a non-stuffed junk toy that I make, and we have them for sale here in the shop. I'm going to put them online too, so if you want them, I'll put a link at that. But yeah, your tongue fell out, sweetie. No teeth. What are you going to do? It just kind of... And because I'm new doing this, my camera, my phone just keeps shutting off every 2 minutes. So I might be full of space. I'm in the process of emptying my phone out so I can use it for this stuff. But anyway, mental exercise if you just got a dog that is reacting to the sound. And if you got a dog that's truly a barometric dog, that's a dog you need to apply some pressure to. Okay, that's me and Tuffy out the door. Thank you.